Okay, we go to learning outcome number 4. Factors that affect the consumer buying decision. Based on page 58, there are 4 factors: cultural factors, social factors, individual factors, and psychological factors. Okay, the first factors, the cultural factors. What is culture? The set of value, norms, attitudes, and other meaningful symbols that shape human behavior. Okay, in culture, the most defining element in culture is values. How values is actually come together with our culture of buying a product. For example, like as a Muslim, normally we prefer of course a halal product. Factor number 2, social factors. A group of people in a society who are considered nearly equal in status of community esteem, who regularly socialize among themselves both formally and informally, and who share behavioral norms, with whom we actually befriend. Like in Malaysia, we have the B40, the M20. 3 types of group. First, the reference group, opinion leaders, and also family members. Okay, in reference group, for example, like we have that primary membership group and secondary membership group. Like example, like a religious group. Okay, number 2 is opinion leaders. Who is opinion leaders? An individual who influence the opinion of others. In teenagers, for example, like in Insta famous, when she or he review a product, so the information could influence you as consumer to buy the product. Movie stars, maybe sports figures, celebrities, politicians, those are an example of opinion leaders. Of course, we have family lah, keluarga. Okay, so what are the roles of family in the purchase process? 5: initiators, influencers, decision makers, purchasers, or of course as a consumer. When you want to buy product, normally you need to ask permission from your parents. So your parent will become the decision makers and also maybe the purchaser. Okay, factors number 3, individual factors. Under individual factors, there are 3 points: gender, age, life cycle, personality, self-concept, and also a lifestyle. Different gender have a different buying preferences, men and women. We can see an example of buying a car. Majority women, if they want to buy a car, SUV car, maybe because of it may feel more secure when you drive the car. For a man, normally they will prefer a sport car, have a fast car and drive fast. Number 2, the age life cycle means that how human go through their life, from babies and then proceed to teen, becoming a teenager, then adult, and then growing older, and then okay, last but not least, the 4th factors is the psychological factors. It's something that very cognitive, embedded in our self. Okay, perception, motivation, learning, belief, and attitudes. Okay, perception, page 67. Process by which people select, organize, and interpret stimuli into a meaningful and coherent picture. So this perception is actually also influence our buying decision. A good example, barang mahal kan, what is our perception? Of course, expensive product, quality. A cheap product, of course, quality juga kan sangat rendah. Okay, then motivation, page 68. What is motive? A driving force that causes a person to take action to satisfy specific needs. kita gunakan teori Maslow lah, that you have learned it in MDT 162. The 5 level of needs proposed by Maslow, a method of classifying human needs and motivation into 5 categories in ascending order of importance. For example, why today most people have their life insurance, medical insurance, because of the motivation that today it is very important for consumers to have insurance in order to be more prepared and secure in their life. Then belief and attitudes. What is belief? An organized pattern of knowledge that an individual holds as a truth about his or her world. And what is attitude? Is a learned tendency to respond consistently toward a given object. Like in Malaysia, attitude of some of Malaysian consumer suka berhutang ni kan. So that's why adanya produk Cough Mammoth. Okay, then the last but not least is learning. What is learning? A process that creates changes in behavior, immediate or expected, through an experience and practice. This is something that we learn through time. Really could influence consumer in their buying decision. You know, what you learn from the environment, what you learn from your past experience, maybe you learn from your friends. Okay, that cover chapter 3. Okay, don't forget to leave your comment as your attendance. Write your name and also your group that comment as your attendance for our class, our online class. So it is compulsory, jangan lupa. Saya ulang balik, leave a comment in every of my video, so that bila saya tengok komen tu, saya terus tick kedatangan lecture minggu kuliah pada minggu kuliah untuk minggu tersebut. Susah cakap. Also, don't forget to do the quiz in Ireland. I hope that you can manage to do it before next week, because next week I will upload video on chapter 4. Okay, till then I'll see you again next week, inshallah. Thank you very much.